Hello everyone, this is Johnny from Johnny Astrology and welcome to the very first video on how to read a birth chart or how to read a horoscope. Essentially the same thing. So a birth chart consists of three main components. Those three main components are signs, planets, and houses. A birth chart consists of three main components. The first component is the signs, the second component is the planets, and the third component is or are houses. In this video, we are going to cover the first two components of the birth chart or of a birth chart, being signs and planets. Okay, we will cover houses and their attributes in the next video. So going down the list, the very first sign of the zodiac belt is Aries, and Aries is ruled by the planet Mars, and this is how you will need to remember this list in order to be able to efficiently and fluently read a birth chart. Okay, it is best that you memorize this list in this order, and that you also memorize what number a certain sign is on the zodiac belt. Okay, we will go down the list one by one and try to remember the signs with their corresponding numbers and their ruling planets. Okay, the first sign of the zodiac belt again is Aries, and it is ruled by Mars. Second sign of the zodiac is Taurus, and the ruler of Taurus is Venus. The third sign of the zodiac is Gemini, which is ruled by the planet Mercury. The fourth sign of the zodiac belt is the sign of Cancer, and Cancer is ruled by the planet Moon. Fifth sign is the sign of Leo, and Leo is owned or ruled by the planet Sun. Followed by the sixth sign of the zodiac belt being Virgo, and Virgo is ruled by Mercury. After Virgo, we have the seventh sign, which is Libra, and Libra is governed or ruled by Venus. Eighth sign of the zodiac is the sign of Scorpio, and Scorpio is ruled by the planet Mars. The ninth sign of the zodiac belt is the sign of Sagittarius, and Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter. After Sagittarius comes the sign Capricorn, which is the 10th sign of the zodiac, and is ruled by Saturn. The 11th sign of the zodiac is the sign of Aquarius, which again is ruled by Saturn. The 12th sign and the last sign of the zodiac is the sign of Pisces, which again is ruled by Jupiter, just like Sagittarius. So if you pay attention and if you look at the list, you will notice that besides the planet Sun and Moon, every other planet is assigned two signs. Okay? Besides Sun and Moon, every other planet is assigned two signs. Like Mars is assigned the first and the eighth sign, which is Aries and Scorpio. Mercury is assigned the third and the sixth sign, which is Gemini and Virgo. Again, it is very important that you not only memorize the signs and their corresponding planets, but you also need to memorize the number of those signs. So if you see the number 4 in a birth chart, anywhere in a birth chart, you shouldn't have to look at the table. You shouldn't have to look at the table to remember or to know that it is referring to the sign of Cancer. You should know just by looking at the number 4 that it is talking about the sign of Cancer, and the ruling planet of Cancer is going to be Moon, right? It has to come to you naturally. This table that you see here on the left side is a nomenclature of astrology, of the very basic building blocks of reading a birth chart. The better you are at this, the easier it will be for you to be able to dissect or read a birth chart. So it is very important that you memorize this list in this order, okay? And yes, please have this memorized, and we will then see you again in the next video, where we will be covering houses, how many houses there are in a chart, their attributes, and what signs and what planets will be doing in certain houses. Okay, so see you again in the next video, and please have the signs and planets and their corresponding numbers memorized by then.